So our core is essential to the health of our spine and is involved in proper posture and alignment. Yet too often its activation is completely lost in the fitness world. We push hard, fast, and heavy with our workouts, yet we miss the most important activation, the core. Too often, we emphasize the external muscles like the rectus abdominis, also known as our six-pack abs, our deltoids and gluteals. We firm them up with squats, sit-ups, and push-ups, yet the core is completely turned off. Over time, this can create degeneration and injury. I've had many clinical cases where the patient was seemingly healthy and was doing all the things they believed to be helpful, yet they ended up in surgery or were left debilitated. So let's discuss what core musculature is and how you can learn to activate them to help you to cultivate optimal alignment and posture for years to come. Core muscles involve four main muscles. It's the diaphragm, pelvic floor, multifidus, and transversus abdominis. You can look at the image here. The transversus abdominis in the front, multifidi on the back, pelvic floor slings down below, and then the diaphragm at the top. And when we're up against gravity or are moving, our core must fire first to support our spinal structures, align our joints, and provide postural advantage for our bodies to move optimally in space. It's when we are not connected to our core that we can harbor injuries over time. And when we're young, it's not a problem. But as we get older, it becomes a progressive problem that requires immediate attention. So whether you are into martial arts, yoga, weightlifting, running, or you sit at a desk all day, it's important to understand how to activate your core to protect all of your joints. So how you get your core activation is place your thumb and your index finger around your rib cage. I call this the inferior border of your rib cage, right? Most of us have flaring out of the rib cage, which means our transversus abdominis is not engaged. I'm not looking for the muscles in the front, which is the six-pack. I'm looking more on the side, right below the inferior or lower border of your rib cage. It should be flush and taut with your muscle activation. So sitting up nice and tall. Sitting up meaning I want your spine perpendicular to the pelvic bowl. Take a deep breath in and feel your rib cages expand into your hands. And as you exhale, really blow out and fog a mirror through your mouth and feel the rib cage contract down. And when it contracts down, you should feel the tightening of your core. Make sure that you're not contracting forward and getting shorter and contracting forward like this into flexion, but you stay upright and almost like a lengthening of the spine sensation. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Sitting up nice and tall. Keep practicing that. That's going to give you oxygen to your brain, and it's going to keep all the nerves flowing smoothly in your central nervous system. So we sit a lot at our desks throughout our day. So I want you to sit properly with proper core activation. So sitting up nice and tall requires you to be on the front edge of your chair, not sinking deep into the chair. So sitting up nice and tall, your feet are right below your knees. Place your hands next to your hips and press the full surface of your palms down onto the mat or your chair and push down as you lift your spine up. Imagine something pulling up through the crown of your head toward the ceiling. As you press the shoulders down, you should feel a light, airy feeling in your spine. And then see if you can come onto your toes with your feet. And as you do so, you're going to feel the lower abdominals kick in and be really, really tight. So pressing firmly down towards the palms of your hands, feeling your spine lift up toward the ceiling, and feeling the hip flexors kicking in and lower abs kicking in. And you're going to practice that 1, 2, 3, and release. Press down, come high up on your toes, and really feel that lift of your spine and down. Inhale and exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, and back down. I want you to practice that throughout the day to make sure you bring mindfulness to your core and keep the proper muscles activated to protect your spine. So mind-body connection is increasingly important in our connected world. So let's cultivate body awareness and practice core activation in all that we do to safeguard ourselves against unnecessary injury. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dr. Connie John, for new blogs and exercise videos each week. Also, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram at Alkaline Wellness. I'll see you guys next time.